Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing this week's My Team playbook here in NBA 2K24 My Team. And I will say I'm interested to see what this week's content looks like. Are we going to get another good Motor Award player? Is the gambling content going to be better than it was last week? Because honestly, it sucked last week. Like, what is tomorrow's content going to look like? And interested to break this down, even though I know it's going to be gambling as always, unfortunately. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Sorry, 30,000. I'm gonna keep saying 25K probably for a few more days, but eventually I'll get 30K down. We got 25K a couple days ago. Really appreciate all the support on the channel, man. We've been growing a lot, and I really do appreciate y'all a ton. And yeah, would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe if you haven't already. Help me push towards 30K. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. The playbook for Season 7, Week 2 is going to, they're promoting all the Dark Matter reward players that can complete a player lineup. A lot of them suck, though, but oh well. New GOAT series is coming, obviously, as well as the Aftershock promo with 100 overall Klay Thompson, Dark Matter Michael Beasley, Galaxy Opal Dorian Finney-Smith, Galaxy Opal Mo Bamba, Dark Matter Ron Artest, Dark Matter Draymond Green. Holy smokes, this is a really, really good drop. So Shaq is the GOAT player, which means there is a point guard Shaq that you can pull. It'll be a Dark Matter point guard. Hopefully, I will say every card except for his 100 overall and GOAT at least have his own release. Do not change Shaq's release, please. We do not need point guard Shaq with a God tier release running around here. I promise y'all. We do not need shooting guard Shaq with a God tier release running out here. Please don't change his release. The free version of him, the Galaxy Opal free version, will guaranteed suck, by the way. Just know that. It's not going to be good. This is the second 100 overall Shaq, by the way, as well. They literally already dropped a 100 overall Shaq, so I assume they're going to change his release. If they give him Patty Mills base, I'm going to be so frustrated with this game because holy pay to win. But to be fair, those cards, luckily, 100 overalls barely exist, so that is a good thing. Klay will not be the best 100 overall. He will be a good card, but he will not. Draymond is point guard eligible, will be an elite defender, but will only truly be elite as a card if his release is changed. Michael Beasley will be phenomenal at the shooting guard position, likely will have a lot of upgraded stakes, or his pink diamond will be an elite level shooting guard, very much one of the best two guards in the game, maybe even second best behind Glenn Rice. The other Dark Matter is obviously Ron Artest and then De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is going to be by far the worst pull when it comes to these Dark Matters this week. There's also a Galaxy Opal Nick Batum who can play point guard. That card's going to be really good as a budget card. I hope his release has changed, but even on very quick, the release that he has, it's not amazing, yes, but he will be a good card as a budget point guard, viable point guard. Mo Bamba will be really good at the center position. Dorian Finney-Smith will be really good as a small forward. Derek Fisher will suck. You will be able to lock in this set, though, for one of these Dark Matters. If you get anybody but De'Aaron Fox, you will probably get a good card, assuming Draymond gets his release changed. If Draymond does not get his release changed, then you're basically hoping for Artest or Beasley. Fox and Draymond would be a huge letdown if Draymond's release isn't changed. To get Shaq, you're going to have to match his career high in that challenge. This is only if you want Dark Matter Phil Jackson, because the free Opal Shaq is going to suck, I guarantee. Obviously, you'll be able to grind a deluxe pack out as always, but I don't think, I mean, that'll make this set, it'll cost you, what, 360K-ish to lock it in if you grind out the deluxe pack. So 360,000 MT is very much makeable in a week, 100%. I will probably lock this set in tomorrow and make a video on it. I've been grinding some My Team for sure the last few days, or just a little bit of My Team, not a ton, but I'm starting to grind more. And I do think I'm going to make some MT, hopefully, and be able to get some good stuff. So yeah, that is, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that I get a good Dark Matter out of that tomorrow, and I'm not going to spend my money on this game, as always. So that's what I would recommend y'all do as well. Outside of that, that's all I have to say about the gambling content. Obviously, these round 2 challenges are out. I haven't made gameplays on all of these cards yet, but I've made gameplays on a good amount of them. I may make gameplays on a few more over the next couple of days, although we'll see. Like, I haven't done Dante DiVincenzo, Nas Reed, Aaron Gordon. Like, there's a few guys here that I'd still like to probably do a video on, potentially. And these cards are available indefinitely, which is kind of cool. None of these cards are truly exceptionally elite, but there are some good ones and some fun names, and I like content that connects with the real-life NBA, so have not hated this content at all. Spark content was okay this week, mainly because Galaxy Opal Tyson Chandler's a monster. Pajemski's pretty good. I got a gameplay coming with him in just a little bit. Jeremy Lin, Trevor Ariza, Zion, Tobias Harris, not unbelievably great, but all those guys have some value in of their own right. I haven't done a gameplay on Zion yet. That's a card I'll probably do a gameplay on sometime this week as well. Like, in general, I've been slacking a little bit on a couple of these gameplays. I just wasn't able to do videos yesterday. I had a family emergency, unfortunately, but everything is going to be okay in that situation. And either way, we're fine here, and I'll hopefully get a gameplay with a couple of these cards that I haven't this weekend as well, potentially. But there's also a new WNBA player coach card. You can earn a pink diamond Alyssa Thomas. There's going to be a pink diamond Brianna Stewart. Like, if you want these coaches, you can get them. I don't know how valuable this is really, but if you complete the agenda group, it gets you a super pack, which guarantees a pink diamond or higher player. So that's nice. I think that's the way the first one was too. Triple Threat is getting... What is this? What? Explain. This has to be a mistake. What? I'm seriously considering making the thumbnail. I'm probably not going to, but I want to make the thumbnail of the video just this cat. Because why is there a random picture of a cat in the season playbook? What? I don't even know. Dark Matter Trey is going to suck, obviously. That's not actually going to be a very good card, so I'm not going to sit here and gas it like go get Trey Young from Triple Threat offline because he's a short bubby point guard realistically at this point in the game. But if you are a Trey fan, he is available in offline as a free Dark Matter. Just not the best card in the world. That makes me laugh, though. I don't know why this picture is here, but it's really funny that it is. So that's something, I guess. Season 7, Week 2 updates. Is there anything actually interesting coming out today? Bring Home Championship Ring Unlimited for a promo pack. That's the way that's been for several weeks. Picked up Pink Diamond player coach Brianna Stewart with the new WNBA agenda group. 6 new cards, including 2 Dark Matters, arrive in Spark 2 on Tuesday. And another MyTEAM GOAT series arrives next Friday. Get all the details of the playbook. Does not look, at least as of right now, like we have any sort of other extra content coming this week. That being said, we have been getting locker codes the last couple of Fridays, and they have been doing a good job of dropping more locker codes as of late. So number one, I'm hoping that we get a locker code because obviously that would be really, really nice to get a locker code this weekend. That is another free Dark Matter or something along those lines, kind of like we did last week, although I'm not certain we'll do that. If they give us some sort of locker code, that would be nice. Some more, hopefully, decent content that isn't mentioned in here would be nice. Some sort of good agenda group or something. Another reward player dropped for something. Like, it'd be nice if there's something else that's not literally just going to be Spark content and next week's gambling content as well next week. But this week's content I don't feel like was horrible, and I will say this is not the worst set, especially if Draymond gets his release changed to lock in. But if you get De'Aaron Fox, you're going to be frustrated, and understandably so, and I bet he's going to be the most common one to get, which is going to be annoying. But looks like there's at least a couple of good non-gambling cards today. Batum, Bamba, and potentially DFS all could be really, really good cards. Still have these good round recap challenges. Spark was pretty good, and hopefully Spark 2 will be even better with some better Dark Matter options. Overall, I don't think content is in like the worst state it's been in since the gambling content came out. As long as they're consistently good stuff, they drop locker codes consistently, all that type of stuff, I think there can be enough to keep some people engaged, at least the people who want to play the game. At the same time, please do not spend your money on this game. For the 9 millionth time, I will continue to say it. Please don't spend your money on this game. And there we go. Yeah, that's about all I got to say for this one. So that is all I have to say for tomorrow's content. Obviously, I have a bunch of videos coming this weekend, and I hope y'all do enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.